Happy Monday, class. Welcome to Module 4, the Informational Research Paper. So I'm going to quickly go over what you want to do this week, this final week before spring break. Your main goal for the week is to take your purpose statement that you developed in your proposal memo and turn that purpose statement into an unbiased, objective thesis statement for your research paper. Then you also need to decide the two viewpoints you will present in this research paper, as well as review the sources that you gathered for your annotated bibliography. Those are the 5 sources that you will most likely be using in this paper. Now, if you need to change your sources, if you review them and think that maybe you need to add some and replace some, that's fine. Just let me know. All right. So again, this is a research paper you're doing now, and I want to make sure that you understand that this is not an argument paper. You're going to present your controversial topic that you developed in your proposal memo, but you're going to present that information objectively and unbiased. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the information assignment sheet, and we'll just take a quick look. So as you can see, it's due April 23rd. You've got essentially 3 weeks of class time plus spring break week to get this done. Again, your purpose is to take this controversial topic and present it objectively. You want to present at least 2 viewpoints for this paper. All right, so we've already done this modules 1 and 2 task. So now what you're gonna do is pop up here to module 4 main tasks. So you are right here at number 8, revisiting your working thesis statement or your purpose statement, reviewing your 5 sources, and you're going to begin to outline your paper, and you're actually going to begin to work on that even this week. So I'll get to that in a second. So here's your criteria for success. In other words, what do you need to have to do for this paper? This paper is a big paper. It's worth 25% of your total grade in the class. So you want to work on this paper. It's got to have 5 sources. At least 3 of them have to be scholarly peer-reviewed sources, just like from your annotated bibliography. In fact, that's what you're using. It's going to be a 5-page paper, APA formatted. We'll get to that. You're going to organize your paper by your main ideas. I've got a very specific outline that you need to follow. Just as I had you follow a specific outline for your rhetorical analysis, you will do that again for this paper. I have an outline that you must follow. You're going to use level 1 headings in between your sections, and we'll get to that as we start to format your paper. So I'm going to let you finish looking at this on your own. Let me get out of this. Okay. So again, 5-page paper is what you're working on here with 5 sources. I have sample papers here. I have guides to writing reports. I have handbook, your little Siegel handbook guide to APA guidelines. I have a full folder of APA resources that as we start to write the paper, you can use. And here we have week 9, and this is what we're doing this week. For this week, you really have only 2 graded assignments, but the second one, the one that's due Thursday, definitely has you working on your purpose statement, your thesis statement, and your viewpoints. So we're going to go ahead and click into week 9 in a second, but what I really want you to remember that your most important takeaway for this week is to make sure you develop a solid thesis statement and your 2 main viewpoints, and that you review your reference list. All right? So let's go ahead and click into week 9. So here's your assignment sheet PowerPoint presentation. You can flip through this. This covers all of the information that your essay assignment sheet covers. Here is a PowerPoint presentation that covers what an informational analytical research paper does. This is a document that is your thesis statement guideline. This will help you convert your purpose statement into a thesis statement. Then you have 2 short videos to watch in order to complete your virtual attendance assignment for Tuesday. This video on analytical and expository thesis statements, and this video here on synthesizing your sources. Here is the sample research paper that you need to read in order to complete your virtual attendance assignment. So you have 2 assignments this week. One is due on Tuesday. This is your virtual attendance assignment. You're going to follow the guidelines and instructions for this journal. And then you have a discussion board to do that's due by Thursday night. You are going to post your thesis statement, your 2 main viewpoints, write me a brief description for how you plan to develop each of these main viewpoints. Basically, you're writing a very rough outline of the body of your research paper. In addition, I want you to attach the list of the 5 sources you plan to use. These should be the sources from your annotated bibliography. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off now.